Sonara dunahisa ningon halaya kunara kutur hulaya sakut hunaya gunara udun halaya gunara. Amen. 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 I say to you, I am gospel. Tukalarik nara. A man ought not to cover his head, since he is the image and glory of thee, but woman is the woman. The meaning of 1 Corinthians 7 means that a man is ought not to cover its head if you have the spirits or the hairs of Hakadesh, the hairs of golden browns, the hairs of I would say golden browns and curly, because when you have this hair, women, the angel's hair does not is covering its fontanelles, but the humans, when you don't have this, because the spirits women's hairs is very thick, it's very thick, and that also they have the golden color hairs, which is the symbol of the color of my father's hair. So I as red as you call ginger, and a man is the reason why man has to cover the head when they have no long hair right by their neck. When they have no long hair, that is covering right by where their Adam's apple is. To cover the Adam's apple. You know where the Adam's apples of men? I have not seen one, but there's only one I can see, which is H-I-M, which is him. I can see. And which is the symbol of hairs, women. It's he does not need to cover his I see his head, but his I would say this, but his spirit, his spirit, which is right now it is because humans, when you don't cover your head and you are no spirit and your hair is black, your names is written right in your heads, which is the image and the image of what I've been when first you were made. This is the image of Maya. The image of Maya that are when you see Maya woman, he, here, a hair, you say it a hair. I am here, you say hair. You say it H-E-R, I say it H-E-I-R. H-E-I-R, women. The woman is the glory of my father, and a man is the glory of holy. The glory of holy. Who is holy? Amitabha. The man is the glory of holy, and the woman is the glory of God, the Father. You understand, women? For us and him to become a cute pole. Mudharak tunara. And I'm just joking around him. So, humans, it means that he is me and I am he. To reverse the word Elohim and the Mary. The Mary, the more the merrier. You get it? Which is through spheres, through multiplications. I told you in the other record that I have multiplied the spirits of my papa by making fire flames. They're really laughing because it was as a child, I was just You know, when they send me, say, Maya or Matt, go play. Matt, go play. So I go play because I like to play. And what I play, women, is making human. You know, making this, Pleiadians, Seriusia, those women, all throughout that. It is all about my game toys. I told you I don't play the worldly play, I play the reality play, you know? The reality, which is, I like it when it's moving. It's like playing something and then there is no bit in it. I won't do it. I don't play games that don't have a bet. You know, that don't have bet. Meaning humans, when my father sent me to do those things, I'll do it if they give me dust. Bet. You know, we have, if they said to me, Matt, I want you to make this, and then we will have, it's like, my father will say, Matt, I want you to do this, and then I will give you, a centavo. I will give you a centavo. And then my brothers would say to me, Adune, go do this, and then we will give you, we will have, if you can do that, I will bet. You know, like this, we will betting. You know, like this betting thing, women, is just, if you can make us a whore, you know, you can make us a whore, we will give you a bet, you know. That to a symbol why I make Adam. And even the name Adam, you know, which is, I place their souls in it. You know, humans, which is how many? It's like this. I'm laughing because they are, you know, I told you when I am doing this, they are around. That is, they can hear what I'm doing because, so, how many of them that give me the bet? The bet was, we will give you what you want if you make us whore. You know, whore. So I said, Anya, mulharay tunhuday. Gusto na? As a child woman in spirit, I just answer them like a little a boyish, you know, like a boyish. Why do you want me to do this for you? Why can't you just make it? You know, they say if we make it with our spirit, it is a void. It's void. You know, so if you do that with your hand, it is not. It is. The curse will be avoidable, you know. The curse will be avoidable. So, they give me, see, we call it dollars, you know, we call it dollars, but this dollars you talking about is diams, you know. This is meta, you know, meta. So, when I was making this, that's when also the time that I make the dam. You know, dam. Meaning humans, I was, while I was making a dam, I was by the Euphrates. When you see Euphrates, spiritually, I was making this, spirit of, because humans in Euphrates, there is a river Euphrates in England, which is, it is a river in England, and it is the true Euphrates spiritually, you know. The true Euphrates is in UK, you know. That is where, it's a big river, a big river in UK that is in, right now it's, they make it, they have, I can see it right now. It is surrounded by buildings and all that where once is, you know. And before time, there were none of that there. You know, there were none of that there. And that is where the first glory comes off. You know, first glory comes off when I make the first Adam. You know, when I make my first Adam. And with that, what I use the spirit in Adam is, I told you, the spirit of, like this. I was carrying my guava. I was carrying my guava going down because I only eat fruit. As a bird, I can carry fruit into my, like the kangaroo. They have, the Doraemons. They have all that. I carry that through it. So when I come down, I have the guava. The guava, the seed of guava. I've used it to plant into Adam's Pontenel. You say Pontenel. You say Pontenel. You say Pontanet. Right now, I am in the other realm, which is in Pleiadian. And then that's where because before it gets to the word, we burn it in spirit, spirit, spirit until it becomes this. You can hear, you can, like that. So I planted it to Adam. So meaning it wasn't me. It wasn't, it was my fruit of guava. It was my fruit of guava. And then, it was to a symbol of taking the seed out from Adam as Eve. Seed out from Eve. That's when Eve come out from Adam. Which is I told you in the other record how I make Adam and Eve. And there's a lot of things we've done to that, women. We've done to that because Adam was color red hair and Eve was color red hair, which is called reddish Indians. And their skin was pale white as to the UK. They are not color white. The true UK is not color white, but reddish like I won't say UK. I say Briton. Briton. Which is the meaning of why they are named Briton, because breath on. That is where the first Adam come. This is why the names of the earth is connections. There's connections of the names. Connections of the names is to a symbol of why when I say sometimes playa, because playa is what you call Pleiadians. My Pleiadians, the first where I feel as a star, and I was called Aloyan. Aloyan, and it was called Aloy 1. And then over time, my name changes when my spirit, I keep turning my fires to Ster. Ster. That's when I become Ranea, the goddess of Pleia. Starseed women. So that is how. That is why I say that. That is why the man is ought to cover its head if it's black. The woman is a glory of Father, because without woman there's no this, there's no world. Which is the glory. A man ought not to cover his head if you are a holy Hakadesh. Spirits. Because in the beginning, the true apostles were not, they have covered their head, but not the cover you think it is. They have halos. That is the cover of the head that it's talking about. The halos, which is only true spirits being, humans. You've seen the halo in your drawings? That is the halos that protecting the head of those who are prophesying. Through my family, which is you called tribe, all this happens. So, my father is my father was first called Glory, and I was the, you called Goddesses. Until I become the glory of my God. And then, I become the glory of Yahweh. And then, I become the glory of the arks. That is when you call me the Rose of Sharon's. You know, the ROSE, the RUSE, you say, because it's all different, 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 different. You know, like I told you, it is all about names. Still the same meaning depending on the incarnations and where realms I am. You know, so a woman is the glory of God. You know, a woman is the glory of God because a woman is a man is a woman. The he and the him.